The eye. The eye.
The eye.
A delicate, light-sensitive window to the world. In the dark, everything is hidden. There is nothing but empty blackness.
Empty black.
Habits. Sparks refer to this as a conscious practice. Are you consciously fostering the feeling of boredom? Is the screen a little too dark for you? Let me change that.
Dum dum, diddle dum dum, diddle dum dum, diddle dum dum. There was a turtle by the name of Bert, and the turtle was very alert.
Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, great. Now, when are we most vulnerable to form these kinds of habits? Aggressive habits seem to be learned early in life, and once established, are resistant to change and predictive of serious adult antisocial behaviors. This is referred to in Effective Media Violence, page 109. So what? Sensation seeking.
Just received another threatening note. Okay, Mr. White.
Sensation seekers are individuals who tend to seek out arousing activities.
Listen to this warning. Listen to this warning.
Listen to this warning.
As habits form during our youth, we form addictions. As we form these addictions, we become codependent to these mediums.
And in total light, the eye is blinded by glaring white. A world of dark and light lies between these two extremes.
Corey Horvath compiled a self-report study designed to determine whether or not one is suffering from TV addiction. Her measure includes items that fall into several categories of behavior, including tolerance of TV viewing. In our case, we can sub out television with any other media. Withdrawal symptoms when TV is unavailable. Unintended viewing. Desire to reduce viewing. Spending too much time viewing. Feeling like TV displaces other activities, and continued viewing.
And the mellow, rich light of sundown. In addition to light variations, nature varies the dark and light of objects themselves in astonishing ways.
Are any of your media addictions influenced by habit? From a similar self-report study, ask yourself these questions. Do you neglect important household tasks? Do you neglect sleep that affects your physical appearance? Do you have a sense that you're spending too much time using TV or media? You have a desire to reduce media consumption, but can't get yourself to? Do you blur fiction with reality? Between scary sharks and bunnies, which sounds more appealing to watch? From another cohort, Ashton Treese conducted a study in which she surveyed a group of 123 second graders. She asked whether they wanted to watch a video about scary sharks versus a video about bunnies. Those who wanted to be aroused via media tended to pick the video about bunnies over the video about sharks. What did you pick?
Now let us see how values are created with paint. This is black, the darkest value.
So why does this matter? It's important to address and acknowledge our media consumption. Habits are formed at a young age. Once they're internalized, it turns into addiction. If that addiction isn't addressed, our everyday lives will be heavily affected. We then turn to more stimulating medias to arouse us, thus forming a codependent relationship with our addictions.
gradual changes from dark to light can be made by blending black and white.